Hello, welcome to probably one of the best survivors game ever made. Get away from me, Freddy from Nightmare on Elm Street. Production quality is very high, but sadly I am having a lot of performance issues with the game, and it's not really what you think. It's crashes. I crashed in the middle of a run and I didn't get anything. Because apparently the game doesn't have a save feature of your
Myra, I
current
have a favor
progression.
to ask.
Of course.
You discovered the forest where we once lived.
Are you certain?
Yes, it is.
Father?
You need to see.
I cannot. I wish
need to see.
I could tell you more. But
I
thank you, child. You must.
understood.
He's actually a pretty good looking character. And actually there are, wow, see that FPR jobs, this is what I'm afraid of. If this game doesn't have good performance, then it fails at the survivor, as the survivor games. Ugh, why the ugh? But the design of the character, the model is great. I want to catch, I want to make a good thumbnail. Yeah, kind of looks like a older RPG, right? That you probably want to play. No, armor that fits a female body, someone that is not ugly, and long hair. Nice. Anyway, the idea is that you're supposed to go and make runs while you do missions, and then you get more stuff to upgrade your stuff, which seems like it's pretty obvious, right? But the difference is here you have different weapons, different skills, different... Very complex. Let me see where that blacksmith is. Yeah, we're living in a graveyard apparently. You can craft weapons, you can craft better weapons. Skills you can equip, we have also keys. We have these gauntlets. And anyway, you can craft certain things like this. Right, interesting. And you also have the permanent upgrades through the feathers over here.
Come.
Russian slots will be interesting. Codex. And you have a few locations already, so this is a preview version of the game, so things might change as we play more of the game and as the game is released. So this version probably is different from the release version. Oh mother. Prisoner. Ești tu, da? And so let's look a little, oh wow, a little bit at the enemies so you can see them a little closer before we start destroying them. Gaunt. Barrel gone. Jar. Ooh. False meals. The insides. Taylor. At least the judge looks somewhat competent at his job. That's a horrible golem, let's not look at it. Killer. Investigator. Fallen. Interesting, so I guess you have a combination of monsters with just normal soldiers in a way. Beast. I guess we'll have more enemies coming soon, okay. And from what I understand, the further you go on this list over here, the harder it will be. So you have to start in the main square, and then you can move up to the cathedral, the keep, and then the village. I tried to play in the village, and it was about 10 times harder than the normal
Let's try something new
city.
this time.
Yeah. So you cannot play with this field of view. You need to narrow it a lot, so you can dodge, sidestep, block, or you can just swing at your enemies. Whatever works for you. Heavy attacks. Not sure where you can see your focus. Oh, that's your focus. And you can just use that to roll around, roll in place. It's very, very useful. Yeah, so this doesn't really play like survivor games at all, right?
This could have been parried. Versus make me stronger.
Wave, I guess Fire Wave is decent enough. There is a lot of RNG involved in your abilities, so sometimes you'll just get everything you need, sometimes you won't get anything.
Dodge. Remember.
If you use the parry, you'll actually go towards the enemy to stop the attack. Let me show you. See? The parry is actually super strong in the game. But a bit useless later on, where you... I mean, maybe against certain bosses.
So many songs to choose from.
Holy Blade. I guess we can take Holy Blade, because we need the extra damage. Yeah, I should really parry more. Because the reach of these enemies is much better than the normal ones. You sure? Oh, this is good as well. Because you can create a fissure at random locations and enemies will take damage even before they get to attack you. But I'm clicking and holding left mouse button. You don't have to do that. Oh, I see. So you probably want to use this when you're surrounded by the stronger enemies. And we'll start getting the missions after we kill 100 enemies. Tools of Impact is actually a very deceiving one because it will actually push the enemies away, and pushing the enemies away means you cannot hit them properly anyway. It's not as good as it sounds. It probably is better for the later parts of the game, but not now. And also if you parry, you'll be kind of stun locked for a little bit, so that's why it's not a good idea to always use it. Oh, damn a key. Guess we search for a chest then.
I need to reclaim the food from the judge. The bastard hung it high up. Alright, quick now, before he notices.
Yeah, destroy the crane. Or the cranes to be more precise.
So many songs to choose from.
Oh, these things will give you... Interesting. Each killer heals you. I'll take this, I think.
Something like this.
I didn't know the pillars gives you experience as well. I think a heal is super good, I guess. Yeah, let's not waste time. Let's use all of the gathered focus we have. I don't want to take the far wave, but since I don't have anything better, this will have to do. Yeah, it's horrible to miss a parry, because if you miss a parry, you'll get hit. But if you hit it, you'll be rewarded.
Oh, got it. Now I need to find a way to transport it. What happened?
I bought you some time, child. Use it wisely.
How? Never mind.
Never
Thank
mind,
you.
so now you can leave or continue the level.
I should look there.
You can leave with the feathers, or you can just do something else. So we'll do something else.
A child in a place like this.
Ooh, this looks good. Shall we exchange?
You can mostly exchange
Thanks.
an apple
Don't
for some.
die. Or do. You'll be back anyway. Haha.
Haha.
Prepare yourself.
Could have parried that.
What did you tell me?
Oh, Force Might is actually one of the best things in the game, besides Holy Blade, well, at least in the beginning of the game. As it increases your chance to kill them a lot faster. When you think about it, you'll do more damage the first attack, but then your other abilities might be able to kill all of them easily, like the Fissure. Yeah, I have to parry the big guys. See, that's because of the abilities working together.
What was that verse about?
Greater balls of fire. Meh. That mine? Probably is mine. Okay, this is where it gets tricky when you have a lot of enemies trying to dash attack you. It's actually kind of a skill-based game, but it's also, I don't know, it depends on the luck of your build. Key of Pain. Now we just need to find the chest, which sometimes are harder to find than it seems.
What is it? Oh. Hey there, buddy. Easy now. Don't be scared. I'm right here with you. What is that father's song?
Okay, if you don't accidentally hit this one. You just have to kill enemies now. Also, depending on your build, you might be able to kill enemies without any effort from your part, or you might be able to be unkillable.
It's okay, I'm still here. Just stay calm, buddy.
Stay calm. I think the donkey stops moving if you are not near it. Yeah, that's horrible. I guess I could have farmed that location for more. Okay. Now the donkey's picking up the food. Fire weapon adds 5. Okay, this is good.
Turn them to ash.
There are also a few skills that... Sorry, donkey, sorry.
What is that father's song?
I don't care about that, I care about that. Do you have any keys left? The UI is kind of minimalistic, so sometimes you not see what you need. I'll just assume I don't have any keys left.
Save them safely.
Holy light, no planting tracks for each charge. Jump attacks, no, I don't want to do jump attacks.
Yes.
Jump attacks can be interesting,
I'm glad you're here.
Sorry.
but it makes you play the game a certain way. I don't like it.
Thank you. I should look there.
Yeah, let's go for another quest. So we're just supposed to survive, right? Right. Well, the horde is not very thick at all, apparently. Ooh,
Some you choose.
yeah. You want to kill the golems fast if you can. I think that's mine. I think. Oh, you can stun the golem. Ouch.
What did you tell me?
Holy blade, reducing max health further than that is going to be a problematic thing. Yeah, but it's only... Doesn't seem too hard right now, right? This is because this is the easiest level. Okay. Now there's a skill that will allow you to get, I think, well, max of 10 HP per level up, but to get that one you need to be very lucky in the beginning of the game,
What's about?
and then you can get the one that reduces max health but gives you damage. So yeah. I've dodged that.
Something important is going on here. Let's see.
Is there anyone out there? Anybody, please! Help me!
Heavens. He's not cursed. I need to somehow escort him to the sanctum.
You there! Brave soul! My only hope! Beacon in the dark! Please
attracting more monsters.
Gracious, they're everywhere!
Oh, that's...
I'll handle
Oh, wow, yeah, the golems hit hard.
You're making it harder for me. That's it. I'm bringing you down.
I'm bringing you down with right. So, this is one thing I didn't like about the game. As you can see, you kill hundreds of enemies, thousands of enemies, and then suddenly you just get hit by a weird combo and you cannot do anything. Meh. Let's buy some permanent upgrades and then we can try again. I was actually
Father,
having
you
a
know
good build.
I'm just wondering, after
Every soul yet you must. Let me tell.
That healing per kill is amazing. I hope I can get it every time. Some more health is not that useful to me. Experience rate, yes please. The damage. I think the rerolls will be the more important thing. Can banish that. I guess it's going to be important to have food as well. Movement speed is important as well. Now I think you basically pick up the gameplay from where you left it, and we don't have to do the donkey and the food. But I might be wrong. We'll see. I missed the parry. Anyway, those symbols are just more experience. So the enemies have a chance to drop more experience, basically.
so many songs to choose from.
I see, I always try to keep my mouse away because you might end up clicking the wrong thing. Feast of Heavens is nice for banish stuff. How does the banish work? Can I banish a skill and then choose another one? We need to get into the main square. This is not effective. Okay. Flies in the random again, too random. This is something I can really get behind. Basically 3 kills in a way. But the best kills will always be the ones that do increase your stats after you level up, like more health, more damage, more attack speed after you level up. Oh, come on, I wanted to parry that. Just died because of the lightning.
Song.
Oh, we can fully... Oh, let's get Forced Might and Feast of Heavens. Okay, this is nice. Some feathers as well.
There's something strange nearby. What was it? That song.
Hey, lightning. It's actually kind of annoying in a way because it doesn't give me the... Hey, it's okay, I guess it's... I'm just running after the experience right now. I guess this is a good showcase of the possible builds, like that one that you just kill and kill. But yeah, the later enemies will just kill you too fast, so you need to take some defensive stuff as well.
That song.
Instead of dying, I will not die. Charge attack. This is horrible. I played with the charge attack and you basically have to jump all over the place, which messes up your other stuff. And now if I had that increased elemental damage per level up thing, it would be great. Oh, you saw that? That's a skeleton. So you do get different enemies. They get up from the ground, they get smashed by lightning. What a horrible fate, right? Hey, stop that.
So many songs to choose from.
Well, I would like something else for a change, but I guess this is still a good one. If I banish a skill, that means I don't choose anything for that particular level up, right? Might be. Yeah, that health per kill might be the strongest skill you can get, sadly. Need... Nah, we don't need another apple. I just let them gather around me a little bit.
So many songs to choose from.
Oh, so we can... Every 1.2 seconds. You can also get the fire aura, which is interesting. Bloody refuge, any enemy you touch, well, no. I don't want to touch enemies while dashing. Now they take lightning damage and fire damage when they are near me.
I should look there.
Are you ready?
Always.
How fast can we stop the scavengers?
Songs to choose from.
Rage. See, this is good, increase physical damage. With every level gained after getting the skill.
Yes. Now I remember.
There he is. He is one of the scavengers. Oh, I guess it... okay. Okay, so I guess at this point I'm just running around.
Now.
I just need to find a few chests. There it is.
Something important is going on here.
You think?
What was that verse about?
Burning blood, no thank you. I guess I can just take this. Ooh. I think I'll just take the pitchfork as well. The pitchforks and lightning. but enemies are also getting stronger, so they're no longer being one-shotted by the abilities. Well, that being said, they're still killing the weak minions, or the weak enemies. So as long as I move around, I'll be fine.
So many songs to choose from.
Increase elemental damage. This would be very, very interesting to get. It's a bit late, I guess. Taking a lot of damage as well. Okay, just collecting my loot.
What was it? That song.
Fissure. Under an enemy within 10 meters, each fissure. Yeah, let's also get fissures because
Dodge
it's
that.
elemental. Yeah, dodge that. I believe that means that the apples are limited quantity. After we get all of them in a level, there are no more. Okay, let's get back to the main square. Yeah, this, what can I say? This is one of the more interesting runs. Where you just run, as opposed to fight enemies.
What was that father's song?
Completely misjudged that. Yeah, maybe I rely too much on the lightning now. Maybe we'll even see the boss with this run. Seems like we'll mostly get the onslaught missions. Oh, hello, jackpot. Well, as long as the game doesn't crash, I'm happy. The big enemy. Is it time for the aura? I also can take one of these, but it's not recommended. I guess as long as a pitchfork hits the big enemies, we should be fine. So this is basically a spellcaster playthrough, right? And here we are back in the main square. Not very exciting, is it? But I'm curious how the boss looks like. Greater balls of fire, yes.
I remember this one.
I guess between the chain lightning, the pitchforks, and the fireballs, enemies don't really have a lot of stuff to do. Never get a key, nope. I guess at some point you should also learn the maps, but that's too lazy. I mean, I'm too lazy to learn the layout of the maps. So I guess I'll just wander around. Yeah, the golems are the only things that can survive for a while. Each kill heals you. Yes, please, bloodlust.
What is it?
Nothing good, I guess.
Help! Is there anyone out there? Anybody, please! Help! You brave soul! My only hope! Beacon in the dark! Please, get me out of here!
I'm trying to stop shouting. You're attracting more monsters.
Exactly.
They're everywhere! Please, help me!
I'll handle this.
What are we? Why are you trying to support? He could just climb down.
That's it. I'm putting you down.
I guess he's panicking. You try, little guy. I guess playing the game previously made it easier right now. I mean, anyway, let's save someone. We haven't saved anyone in this playthrough. Not very exciting is it right now. But maybe that's the point. You should make a build that makes the game very boring.
It's all right. They're gone. Now listen. Do you know how to reach the graveyard? The one with a yew tree in the center.
No, I don't know.
I will guide him, Myra. Don't worry. Come, son. Let me help you.
I should look there.
Okay. I guess I can search for more stuff. Ooh, they can spawn over here as well in this little area. That's cool. Not sure what the totem skill does, never got it. Let's start a new phase. Where is the guardian? No, this is my spell, don't worry.
That feeling. It must be him. The guardian.
What? Okay, so I guess I need to be careful I don't get attacked by the judge. Okay, so my objective right now is to run around the fountain. That's a weird way of putting the totems, but... Sorry, Judge, I'm not going to fight you fair today.
So many songs to choose from.
Corpse explosion. Well, that's not as good because there's not that many enemies to kill anyway. Hey, pitchfork. You see that big guy? Kill the big guy. Game, don't crash on me. I think we did it. Phew! This was such a hard-done victory. I guess that's it, we just go back to the tree. Yeah, hard-done victory. Yes, sure. I mean, I guess it's nice. Depends on how the game really evolves over time.
Myra. Come here, child. I have some news for you.
Thank you, Father.
I think we have to rescue the survivors and they'll do stuff in our camp, maybe.
Oh, there's no need for that. I'm glad I could help. Myra... Just Myra. Myra...
Well, certainly more than merely just. I am no fighter, and it seems pretty safe out here. Let's just say that one.
It would be appreciated.
Delightful.
So we can make a sword. What can we craft? Can I make... This is the annoying part. You don't really see what you have over here. In the crafting, but how do I craft? I guess I don't have any of those parts. It does have 100 of each, but it doesn't make sense. I'm not sure how this works. Apparently we have the parts over here. We have the rare parts. Oh, nice. We might have gotten a lot because we're playing in the preview build. Now we have a rare hammer. 8, 8. We have one holy damage, we have one fire damage. I guess the difference is not that big if you look at them. Dash attack, heavy attack. Not sure what that means. I don't know, just equip it, I guess. Every unobstructed non-guarding ritual hold. Yes, we can try that. So I don't think it's worth crafting the other stuff anyway. We don't have enough time to try everything. You know, the sword was actually not that big, but the hammer is huge.
I felt you did it, didn't you?
Yes, Father. I defeat...
You have outdone...
Of course, Father.
Yes. You must. Only then can you reach his fortress.
To the cathedral, then.
I always do.
So I think I think you're supposed to unlock every location by killing the boss, but in this preview version you have all of the locations available. Nice. I'll play more of the game.
Come.
Well, that's super useful, but again, you probably want the extra experience, right? Mental damage, why not? 10 more health points, why not? Judge. Well, the judge was judged. Faces, what? Am I missing from here? Whatever. Here. I think that's all of the things we can see for now. So crafting items, buying upgrades, the bestiary. That's about it.
Come here, child.
See you later. Bye bye.